Hello my dear student, welcome back to the class. So in this video we will be continuing with the chapter 1 integer where we have stopped yesterday. In this video we will continue with exercise 1.2, but before starting exercise 1.2 we will solve our home assignment which I have given you people yesterday. So the sub question number 3 of 10 from exercise 1.1 state that if the number of steps moved down is represented by negative integers and number of steps moved by up by positive integer, represent his move in part 1 and 2 by completing the following. A minus 3 plus 2 minus is equal to minus 8, and here in A the sum minus 8 here is representing going down by 8 step. Remember in number 1 monkey was moving down, right? Monkey used 11 step to reach the water level, that is your 9th step. It was in 9th step using 11 jump, isn't it? So you have to prove this statement true, that minus 8 will be you're representing down step. So if you forgot this question, if you forgot this part 1, you have to take the help of part 1 and 2 of question number 10 to solve this number 3 question. Okay, so if you have forgot, let us have a look in part 1 and I'll just revise it. So we have considered in part 1 that steps moved down will be represented by the positive integer and the steps moved up will be represented by negative integer, and using 11 jump he reached 9th step, right? In part 1, yes, he reached 9th step using 11 jump. So using this concept we will try to solve our question. This is a number A question, so let us solve this. So minus 3 plus 2 minus 3 plus 2, this we will repeat 11 times because he took 11 jump to reach 9th step, isn't it? So minus 3 plus 2, how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Minus 3 plus 2 minus 3 plus 2 minus 3 plus 2. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Sorry. So if you count this minus 3 integer first, let us have a count. Let us add first this. What we'll get? Minus 3 minus 3 minus 6 minus 6 minus 3 minus 9 minus 3 minus 9 minus 3 minus 12 minus 3 15 minus 18, and plus sign because there is no negative integer in between. Now 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10. It is minus 2, which is true. Yes, monkey is moving down moving down steps, right? Because negative integer is here, so we can write hence. Okay, sorry, not hence. Therefore, monkey in part 1 represents moves of going down 8 steps, or you can write moves in part 1 represents monkey in going down 8 steps, because we cannot say moving down, because that directly we cannot say the moving down, because we have to prove also. No, we have proved that. How? Because there is negative integer here, because negative integer. Okay, I hope you are clear with this number A. So number B question, let us proceed to number B. Again, to solve this question we will take the help of part 2. Okay, part 2 in which monkey used 5 jump to reach number 1 step back, if you remember that. Okay, so 5 plus 4 minus 2, how many? 1 2 3 4 plus 4, 5 step, 1 2 3 4 5. So let us solve first the positive integer one. 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 4 12. Now minus 4 is equal to 8. So it is correct. Your LHS and RHS are equal, isn't it? So we can write this is also true, because monkey used upward direction to reach the first step, and in first question monkey used downward step to reach the water level, that is 9th step. Okay, so we can write therefore moves in part 2 represents monkey is going up 8 steps. Yes, monkey is moving 8 steps according to the question. So because positive integer here, no? Positive integer. Okay, I hope you are clear with this question. This is very easy one, but quite tricky. You have to take the help of 1 and 2. If you have not understood 1 and 2, just go back to the previous class and check it out once. I have solved it. Try to understand from there, okay? And using that we will solve this question. Okay, so student, let's proceed to exercise 1.2. So in yesterday's class we have completed number 1. We have completed all the problems. Yes, there was 3 questions. So now let us proceed to question number 2 of exercise 1.2. So question number 2 says that write a pair of a negative integers whose difference gives 8. Okay, so we have to write a pair of a negative integers whose difference gives 8. So difference here meaning minus. So we have to write a pair meaning it is in a pair, that is 2 numbers should be there. So whose difference will be result in 8. So you have to put such number here, that but it should be a negative integer. Remember, negative integer. So we can do one thing, minus 5 I will put here, okay, and minus 13 I'll put here. So let us see the result. If you are not getting this result, then these 2 integers are not valid. You have to put such numbers in which your answer will be 8. So minus 5 minus is plus 13, right? We are using the rule here that minus into minus is plus. Yes, correct. So this is LHS side, this is a RHS side. Okay, so what we have to get, right hand side it is 8, we have to get right hand side 8. So it is 8. I hope you are clear, right? We have to get 8 using the 2 pair of negative integer, and we have to do the difference, not the plus. If you are doing plus, then your answer is, your question will, we are not moving towards the question then. Okay, we are not following the question. That means we have to follow the question. Okay, we will not do our own way. We will not use our own technique for this. We have to follow the questions. Okay, our next question, write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. Okay, what we have to do, plus sum, because sum is there, right? And we have to get minus 5. The pair of numbers are, one should be negative integer and another should be positive integer. No need to use bracket for positive. Still, for the better explanation I have done this. Okay, so it is very easy. Let us find. Here we have to put obviously the greater number, 25. Let us put, and let us put here 20. Okay, minus 25 plus 20 will result in minus 5, right? We got this. So this is one. You can put another number and you can get the -5. But remember what they have asked. A negative integer 1 and another number should be positive integer. Not both the negative here. Okay, like in first question, what was the question? Both are negative integer. Remember, right? Okay, so next was negative and positive. But the question we have to remember this also. What we have to do? Difference or sum? Sum. If difference, put minus here. Okay, if multiply, put the multiply. No problem there. Okay, we have another question number C in question number 2 of exercise 1.2. That is, write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is -3. I hope you are clear with number A and B. So I want you people to do this yourself, home assignment. Okay, I want you people to do this assignment. Okay, next question is question number 3. We are over with number 2. A, B, C was there. A and B I have solved you. Number C I want you to do yourself, because it is also the easy one. Okay, so number 3 states that in a quiz team A scored 40, 10, 0 and team B scored 10, 0, -40 in 3 successive rounds. Okay, which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Okay, so to solve this, okay, what we have to do? Here we have to do the addition and we have to compare both the integer number for team A and B, and after solving that we have to say that whether we can add integers in any order or not, like what we did yesterday in commutative. In any we have stated that in commutative that in any order, in whatever order it is, the result will be the same. So whether that commutative is followed or not, that we have to observe it. Okay, let us do question number 3. So in question number 3 it is said that according to the question, team A scored how much in 3 successive rounds? -14 first, 10 and 0, and then team B scored 10, 0 and -40. So these are the scores obtained by team A and B in 3 successive rounds. Now what we have to do? We have to see the score obtained each by team A and B. So let us see. Total score obtained by team A is equal to -40 plus 10 plus 0, right? So add this. -40 plus 10 is -30 plus 0 is equal to -30. Okay, so this is the score for team A. Okay, total score obtained by team B, okay, is equal to 10 plus 0 plus, it is in negative, so I am putting this in bracket, is equal to 10 plus 0 minus 40 is equal to 10 plus 0 is 10, of course, minus 40 is equal to -30. So there is no difference. Sorry for the disturbance. So there is no difference, right? Because both has scored the same number, that is team A is equal to team B. What is this team A equals to team B? That is their score. Okay, do not get confused. Score of team A and score of team B, both are equal. So we can write thus the score of both team A and B is same. So our next question is that can we say that we can add integers in any order? So we can say that if the product is same, this product is same here, right? We are getting 30, 30, but the arrangement was different, yes, still, yes, we can say that we can add integers in any order. It follows the associative law as well as commutative. Associative because there are more than, it is the numbers are in a group, yes, members are many, that's why associative. Okay, I hope you understood this question. So next question, moving on to the next question, which is number 4. Fill in the blanks to make the following statement true. So -5 plus in bracket -8 is equal to -8 plus, you have to fill a missing number here. Okay, you have to fill in the blanks, you have to put the number to make this statement true. So you can see here, this is actually following a commutative law of addition. To make this both equal, we can write directly -5, but no, we will not do that because there is few rules we have to follow. Okay, we cannot write directly we can write, but we have to explain this in a way. There is a way to explain this. Okay, so I'll make you understand what is that way. Okay, so let us start. Let us have a look. So there is a missing, we have to fill in the blank here. So what we will write is, let the missing number, we don't know what number here it will be, we will find it. Okay, we will solve it, we will try to find that number, not try, we will find it. Of course we have to find. Let the missing number, or integer, it is better if you will put, be x. Let this missing number or integer be x. Okay, then if we are putting x, then what should be the thing? Is equal to -5 plus -8 is equal to -8 plus, we have to find this x here. Okay, let us do. -5 plus minus is -8 is equal to -8 plus x is equal to, minus is plus, but 8 plus 5 is 13 is equal to -8 plus x. Students, so this is the very crucial step. Now whatever steps I am going to follow, this is the important one. So please look this carefully. Okay, so just what we can do here, we have to find the x value. We cannot keep like this, right? We can find the x value over here, -13. When you'll bring this 8 in place of this 13, we are crossing the equals to sign here. You can see this equals to sign. We are crossing the equals to sign, and what will happen to this -8 is, it will become +8. I hope you understood. If there would be 8 plus, when this, if suppose there was +8, then if suppose this was crossing this equals to sign, remember this equals to is a borderline. You have to change your identity also. Okay, suppose you're going to US. Okay, from India you are going to US. So what we'll do, we'll put certain clothes which will represent like we are in US, right? We will not put dhoti, kurta and all. But when we are coming to India again, we will put certain dress which will represent we are an Indian, right? So similarly, that was a quite example. Just that was a certain example. Okay, just do not consider that border again like India, Pakistan and all. Just consider this is your equals to sign is a border where we have to change the identity. Minus will become +8 is equal to x. X already had plus, so it won't change their sign. The x won't be changing the sign. Only the one who is crossing the border, or the one who is crossing this equals to sign, will change the sign. Okay, so have you understood? -5 is equal to, so now you got x value -5. Okay, so our missing number was -5. So this is -5 plus in integer minus it. And I hope you remember which law we are talking about, which property of addition we are talking about. It is, this equation is in the form of commutative law of addition, right? We have done yesterday. A plus B is equal to B plus A. 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2, right or no? Okay, if you have not understood commutative, please go in the previous class video and just check it out what I have explained you. Okay, so here the statement is fulfilled or true. So this equation is in the form of commutative law of addition. So we can write this equation. This equation is in the form of commutative law of addition. Okay, I hope you are clear, right? So our next question, number 2 of question number 4 is minus 53 plus dot, you have to fill in the blank again here, is equal to minus 53. So in this sum also we will assume the missing number as a x. Okay, so let us start. Let us consider a missing number be x. Let us consider a missing number be x. So if we are considering x in a missing number, then what we can write here, plus x is equal to minus 53, right? So minus 53. So remember the previous sum. Remember what I have said you. When you cross the boundary, your sign will be changing, right? So let us cross this 53 to this area, to this country. Say he is in one country now. He has to reach another country. To reach that country, he has to change the sign. It's as simple as that. Minus 53. He won't be changing. Why he is changing? Why he'll change? If you are in India and if you have to put dhoti kurta, right? We don't have to change the our identity. We have our identity, own identity, but to go to USA, we have to be certain. We have to be familiar with certain character of other country. That is why. Similarly, he, that is minus 53, also has to change his identity. Plus 53 here. So what is our x value? X value will be 0, as because minus 53 plus 53 is equal to 0, right? So we can put here 0. So this equation, is in the form of closure property of addition. So let me write this. This equation is in the form of closure property of addition. Okay, closure property of addition meaning when you are adding certain number to a whole number, you are going to get that whole number only. Okay, when you are adding whole number, when you are adding any number with the whole number, you will get the whole number only. Okay, so when we add this number here, minus 53 plus 0 will be equals to minus 53, which is equal to this, right? So this equation is in the form of closure property of addition. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Similar type of question we have in question number 4. Number 3 is 17 plus, you have to fill in the blanks here, is equal to 0. You have to find this missing number. So again, this will be a home assignment. And you have to write which property of addition it is following. This equation is following which property of addition. Okay, home assignment. our next question, number four. Here we have to, again what we have to do here is, we have to put this in this missing number, we will be putting this as x. We will assume x. So let the missing number be x. So we will, what we'll write here, 13. Okay, 13 plus minus 12 plus, here will be x is equal to 13 plus minus 12 plus 13 plus minus is minus 12 plus x is equal to 13 plus, inside the bracket, minus 12 minus 7. 13 minus 12 is 1 plus x is equal to 13 plus, here it will be minus 19 still, right? 1 plus x is equal to 13 minus 19. So 1 plus x is equal to 13 minus 19 is minus 6, right? So x is equal to minus 6. He has to cross this boundary, so minus 1 it will be. X is equal to minus 7. Okay, so we have to put the in the missing number we will be putting minus 7. Okay, let me write this in the fresh page. Write this equation: 13 plus minus 12 plus, what was the missing number? It was minus 7, right? Just see, it is minus 7 we got. So is equal to 13 plus minus 12 plus minus 7. We are substituting the value here because we got minus 7 in place of x. So let us solve this. Minus 13 plus minus is minus 12 plus minus is minus 7 is equal to 13 plus, let us solve the bracket first one, minus 12 minus 7 is equal to 13 minus 12 is 1 minus 7 is equal to 13 plus and minus 19 is equal to minus 6 is equal to 13 minus 19 minus 6 is equal to minus 6, right? So you got this. So which property it is following? Can anyone say? Yeah, anyone? Yes, of course. This is, so remember, how many numbers are here? 1, 2, 3, more than 2. It should not be commutative, right? It is not additive also because no 0 is here. So it is only following which property? This equation is in the form of associative property. Absolutely correct. Associative. Remember associative property? What we did yesterday? What I have explained you? More than. It should be in a, the numbers are in a group, or a more than 2 numbers or members should be there. So here there are more than 2 members and you are getting the same result on both the side, right? So this is following associative property of addition. I hope this is clear, right? Okay, next question we have number 5 in exercise 1.2 of question number 4. Okay, we have to find the missing number again here. Put the value x and try to get the answer and tell me which property it is following. Okay, this is also your home assignment. You people must be telling that this is giving lots of home assignment. No, because in maths you have to practice a lot, because there is a thought that practice makes a man perfect, isn't it? So please follow that. You have to I have done the sum in which you people will be able to solve the another sum which I am giving you homework. I'm trying to do the toughest one for you people, okay? Please, I want you people to be perfect in maths, okay, using all the basic things, okay? So please do follow the practice. With this, I would like to say that we are at the end of the class. See you in the next class, guys. Remember, practice make man perfect. Do not lose practice, okay? In any of the certain day, we are going to do the test, okay? I'll be giving a few set of questions in which you will solve the problems by yourself, okay? So see you in the next class, okay? Thank you.